Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I haven't made a video in a while, I know. Um, but today we're going to be playing a game called MetalStorm. It's a PvP aerial dogfighting game, I would say. Yeah. Basically, you just take a jet anywhere from the F5 Tiger and F100 Super Saber to the Su-57 Fel and the F-22 Raptor or the J-20 Mighty Dragon. And basically you just grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. I've only been playing for about 2 weeks. Yes, I am almost level 30 already, but that's just because I have no freaking life. But, I mean, you know, so yeah, it's a really fun game. I am going to give you a quick little tutorial, basic tutorial on the game, and then we are going to jump into a couple of matches. And so I am using the MiG-21 fish bed, but I am actually going to switch up my plane back to the F5 Tiger just because, honestly, I've been grinding all day today, and I use the F5 quite a bit because it has 4 capable heat-seeking missiles, a cannon that absolutely rocks shit, and it's very agile and speedy. It has 2 engines, as you can see, and so yeah, it actually freaking, like, its cannon is really good, and it's, heat-seeking missiles. I don't really like manual missiles just because you have to keep a lock on it, and so with heat-seeking, it's closer. You have to kind of get in more, but they are reliable somewhat. I mean, they can be beat by flares, but still, so up here, we have, of course, just the profile to edit your name and icon and banner and whatnot, and see what level you are and whatnot. Squadron. So I am in this squadron I created. The U.S. Air Force, USAF, just because I didn't know what else to name it. Yeah, my username is Gravistar. In case you didn't notice, at the top there. Yeah, just because I didn't know what else to name. There is like a bajillion other U.S. Air Force squadrons I've looked, and it's either USAF or U.S. Air Force or whatever. But yeah. If you want to join mine, I suppose you can. There's only 3 more spots left, but, yeah. Friends, if you want to add me as a friend, that's my friend code right there. And, yeah. Quests, these are like your missions. Make sure to do these because you can get aircraft credits, which you need to actually buy aircraft. So, make sure you do those and stuff. Those are pretty easy, actually. But those are like your rudimentary missions. You also have a game pass or flight pass. I did buy the flight pass here, which is bought with gold, as you can see in the top here. And so you can buy it, like, you don't have to actually spend money on this game, just because technically you could save up gold. Like, if you do the game pass, you get 40 gold here and there, right? Just for the free version, right? And so over time you could get enough gold, but that you could of course spend money and get your gold that way. Make sure even if you are just doing the free, make sure to do this flight pass because the amounts of rewards, universal parts that you're able to get alone, and gold and silver and with everything, it's worth it. Just to spend those hours grinding those missions, even if they are annoying, okay? Even if they are annoying. For example, like if especially if you do have the money or if you do have the gold to spend on the flight pass, definitely do so because, I mean, look at it right there. First thing, 6,000 silver, which is amazing. Then a huge crate. Then right there you got 150 universal parts, okay? A profile banner if that's kind of what you want to do. 80 aircraft credits right there, level 20, or yeah. Silver and crates and parts everywhere, and icons as well. and decals and just silver and universal parts, which are very important. And so yeah, like I said, a lot of these missions like earn 5 Dominator medals. Today I was doing the earn 5. What is it called? Destroyer, which is kill 5 people in a match. But these were like 50, so I had to grind for like 3 hours today. And doing other missions as well. So yeah, a quick rundown of some of the currencies. Of course, you have your gold, silver, silver. What just happened? Silver is the main currency. You earn silver by doing missions and quests and whatnot. And you upgrade aircraft using it. Special abilities. A lot of your just a lot of stuff. Okay, and then your ace points. You earn these by, you know, playing with a certain aircraft pretty much, and you use these ace points in the ace shop, which you can get silver, universal parts, crates, and whatnot. Here we can also see how much gold is. And you can see you can buy extra silver with gold. You can buy crates with gold. You can buy token doublers with gold. Aircraft credits even with gold. And even paint skins with gold. Daily deals here. So there will a lot of the time be a free parts thing. Sorry, 20% battery there. A free parts thing. And then also with silver, you can get some extra parts on some aircraft. And then there's just some of your kind of cash offer or quote unquote offers to get the upgrade bundle for it. Like if you do this, the Delta Dart, F-106 Delta Dart for $10.99 here. I'm not actually gonna buy it. I just wanna, if I can see. Okay. Well, apparently looking here, you get 2,465 aircraft parts and 10,000 silver. I don't know if that's what you need to completely level up the aircraft to level 20, or if what, but yeah. And then the Founders Pack, you get a huge crate, 3,000 silver and 200 gold. 200 gold. If we're looking in the resources shop here, 200 gold is gonna run you about, I would say, it's gonna run you $11. I mean, adding $10 plus those $2 for the 30, so that's 200. So $11. This Founders Pack, worth it. I mean, you also get 3,600 silver, which if we're looking here, 3,600 silver is worth between 80 and 150 gold, which is worth between $5 and $10. So you are getting a good bang for your buck, as well as a huge crate, which can give you parts, it can give you extra silver. So I suppose this Founders Pack is good, but mostly because of that gold. That's where most of the value is actually there. In your hangar here, like I said, aircraft credits to buy more aircraft, right? As you can see, I have a bunch of aircraft I can buy. Basically, once you get a hangar level, you have not to buy aircraft, but you have to upgrade aircraft so many times to get your points. As you can see, I'm at 14,000 out of 29,000 for hangar level 7. So basically, I need to upgrade more aircraft to actually get that hangar level. The next hangar level. And then you do have to buy one aircraft per hangar level, I do believe. And so for hangar level 8, I would have to either buy the F4 or F1. I believe this could just be, I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. And this all goes all the way to hangar level 20, which is going to be, like, insane. Hangar level 20 is stacked as hell. I mean, you got the F-22, J-20, and Su-57. I mean, wow. And so, yeah. And down here, as you can see, squadron event active and whatnot. Basically, if you want to get with your friends or get with your squadron, you go to your members, and then you invite to party. It's kind of like... it's just a party. You ready up and whatnot, and you get to play in the same matches together, and do that. So now I am going to actually play match. It's Air Superiority Crimson Canyon, which is actually one of my favorite maps. There's only a couple maps in this game. So I think I'm gonna play one game or one match, whatever, with the F5, and then switch to the A6, which I've been doing really good on. I will show you a screenshot right now that shows me. I do lose that match, but I do get more kills than the rest of my team combined. And the A6, my dad, he plays this game. He hates the A6 with his heart and soul. I kind of like it, but I haven't been playing. I don't play with it that much. Just because, yeah, it's slow and not agile as hell. I mean, it takes you forever to actually get in the zone, like where everyone's playing, where the two teams meet, essentially. But once you actually get in range of aircraft, you're not agile, you're not speedy, but you pack a punch with 1,000 of these, world-shattering cannons and like rockets and stuff. 114. I don't know why it said 6 there. But 114 rockets that you can just absolutely dominate with. And then it's also really durable. So you can take a lot of hits in this thing and you will be fine. And so yeah, we're going to jump into a match here. Air Superiority, not my favorite because I usually just go for kills. More than actually trying to like reach a certain point, but we can do this. Alright, we can do this. I do apologize if you are hearing like my fingers like on my phone. Yeah. I also don't know if you can hear me over the volume. So if you are having trouble hearing me, I am sorry. I just kind of realized that, but yeah, I will try and see if I can turn down my audio a little bit, so maybe you can hear me better. Yeah. Just do a couple of barrel rolls there. So yeah, everyone goes for that B, that middle point there, which is also the point I'm gonna head for. And we got destroyed there. Got first blood, which is actually one of the missions I'm gonna go ahead and capture B here, just because it's here. I'm gonna go for C, but I am wary because this is kind of where they spawn. I'm actually getting abandoned. I do have a lock warning behind me, but should be fine there. Where's B? Where's C? There it is. Okay, we already captured it, actually. So I should have noticed, but... Okay, we do have an enemy trying to go in and take... Let's see, I'm not going to get there in time. Okay, well, that F4. Let him get that. He got in there. I am out of missiles, so I only have my cannons. But like I said, cannons, they're pretty good and infinite ammo. They do, however, overheat after so much use. But they do pack a punch, especially the A6s. That's why there's a limited amount. Okay, I'm gonna go after this guy. Like I said, even though I don't have any missiles, I do have cannons, which at close range, like I said, they do pack a punch. Got an assist there. Secure this again, just because I can. I'm gonna keep trying to defend. There we go. Yeah, got some help out from our teammate. That was probably kind of an asshole move. I mean, he did most of the damage, but it's about teamwork, right? I say as I He still did most of the damage. I got him. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Wasting a missile. Wait, what can he do? He's about to be in cannon range. Come around. I'm gonna turn around as well. I'm almost out of afterburner fuel though, and I don't have any more to catch up here. He's about to get wrecked by some missiles. Incoming. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it, which is fine because I can take that, and there's health right there that I can go and grab. I should probably grab some more ammo eventually here. But let's go and get B here. Kind of sneak around. Let's go ahead and get this F5 if we can. Catch up in time. Oh, I got destroyed. Do see some ammo, but this F4 might be good. Let him see. He's gonna take that. We'll let him take it. And the game's over anyway, so yeah, GG's guys. GG's. I did pretty good. 0 deaths, 5 kills, 4 assists. So yeah, I got MVP there. That F4. It's good. But yeah, as you can see, that's how you earn your ace points. You just have to get cups and levels with an aircraft. Or not levels, but what do they call them? League tiers or whatever. I can't remember. And so yeah, that is the F5. That's kind of why I like the F5, is because, you know, you have those 5 or 4 heat-seeking missiles, which are good, and then you also have a cannon that's really good, but mostly because it's agile. It's also the first aircraft that you get in the game. I do have something to claim here. Okay, some parts for the aircraft, which I'm not gonna spend 4,000 on upgrading this this thing, just because I'm not, you know, silver. It comes around easily, but at the same time doesn't. So yeah, we'll go ahead and use our A6 intruder here for some air superiority. Cannon, like I said, it's slow, it's not agile whatsoever, but once you get in close, if you get in close enough, it can do good. In all the matches I'll play with it, it has done really good. And so yeah, that's what I'm hoping that it'll do today. Luck there. I hope you guys can hear me like I said earlier, but like I said, it really moves like slow. We're barely going 500 miles per hour here, and if I want to pull up or do any sort of direction, and we're gonna lose a bunch of our speed. Had a little bit of lag there, actually. If you guys noticed that. Yeah, if you try and turn or even let go of the afterburner, or not afterburner, but like, yeah, afterburner, you are gonna be, your airspeed gonna be hurt. This is not the type of aircraft you want to be capturing zone with, really, but it was open, so I gotta help out my team a little bit. Yeah, like I said, bam. Destroy that Su-25 there. I'm gonna go for point A because I did see an aircraft. Su-47. I do like the Su-47 with its wings. Got an assist there. Alright, we are 206. That's okay, that's health, that's not ammo. There you go. There. Yeah, that's another, like I said, not agile whatsoever. You can't really. That was also on me though, because I was trying to get that kill. Yeah, that's one of the things that's kind of annoying, is that when you hit something, it doesn't explode immediately, and it's just like kind of annoying. But it happens. And what can you do with it? But that did replenish my ammo, so I'm gonna go in after this F-15 Eagle, trying to defend A here. I'm not gonna get there in time, but it's not like we can't have it at all. Let's see if I can get him with some rockets as well. Yeah, destroyed him, and then I don't know. My teammate's probably gonna have A. Yep, there we go. It's fine. I'm not playing for a zone. I'm playing for just to get killed at this point, just because that's kind of what this aircraft is good at. Is just to get killed, not necessarily to go for zone. This guy's going for A. Destroyed. Let's get that gun going off of us by going around this. Okay, not a good aircraft to be doing evasive stuff with either. Rockets, they're difficult to get actually a hit with, but they do damage, just not a lot, especially with. Like, you can, if you're a skilled player, then yeah, you're good, but they are really difficult to actually get a hit with, and they don't do that much damage, but they are a good deterrent, but, like, they are a good thing to have, if you need it. This guy's trying to go for BI. It's gonna be hard to throw off just because. Once again, I'm gonna get B here. Start trying to go after some of these aircraft. This Su-57 here is fast. I mean, anything's faster than this point, to be honest. I'm gonna let them get A, and I'm gonna take a short train and catch this. Got an assist there, always nice. Because assist. Okay, launch. Okay, so we did win that game. Once again, I did pretty good. I like to think, hopefully. I got MVP, 6 kills, 1 death, and 2 assists. And that 1 death was because I was kind of being stupid and crashed into the wall. We did secure 2 zones, so that's pretty good. Gunslinger, so 3 kills with guns without dying, and destroyer. And yeah, that's another way to get aircraft credits, is by just leveling up your overall pilot. 10% battery remaining. Okay, that's okay, just because I'm about to end this video anyway. So hope you enjoyed. If you did like and you want to see more MetalStorm videos or just more content by me, make sure you hit that like. Like I said, I want to get into making videos a little bit again, and MetalStorm, I'm having a lot of fun with it right now, and so I thought I would make some videos. I'm not gonna be making videos every time I unlock new aircraft. Maybe when I unlock the F-22 in like 3 freaking billion years. But more so when I make videos on like new events and new things. I'm not looking to become a MetalStorm content creator, although I think that would be cool. I'm just kind of looking to make content on the game and show, if anyone's interested in this game. It is completely free, and you can easily play this game, easily get, not easily, you'd have to grind and grind and grind and grind. You can easily get the Su-57 by playing this game 100% free. Now, it'll be a little bit easier if you pay, but yeah, you're still going to have to go through a lot of grinding, whether you pay or not. And so, yeah, it's a grindy game a little bit, I would have to say. But it's fun. It's a fun grind. 99% of the time. Unless you get on like a bad streak and then you start crashing out, and then you wish that you never started playing this game. But for the most part, it's fun. So yeah, have a good day, guys. And hope you get a lot of good matches and stuff. Okay. hopefully you get the F-22 soon. I know you've been working for it. Alright, anyway, yeah, like I said, have a good day, and see you guys later.